Okay, this is David, and Kathy's doing the filming. And once again, we're here at the Jacksonville Amtrak station, getting ready to head out. If you've seen our other videos, you've probably seen us here multiple times. There is a difference this time. We're headed south instead of north. We're going down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where we'll spend a couple nights and then catch a cruise ship. Part of what we had to do is actually pack differently because the cruise is a one-way cruise and we fly back, and some of the baggage that we typically use for our Amtrak trips won't meet airline standards. So we've got a little bit smaller pack and carry-on to meet the airline standards. We'll probably be producing more videos after this train, but maybe some cruise ship videos. Folks ask us about the cruise. They're a little bit surprised. We say, yep, we're getting on a ship out of Fort Lauderdale, and the first stop is the Azores, Portugal. 7 days at sea, then the Azores, a couple days again at sea, up to France. We'll hit Belgium, we'll hit the Netherlands, we'll fly back from the UK.
We are on board the Silver Meteor headed south. Still in Jacksonville, going to run a little bit late, but not too bad considering it came from New York. So. The Silver Meteor arrives in Jacksonville in the morning around 9:50, having left New York City the day before on its way to Miami. Its route roughly parallels I-95 as it makes its way south out of Jacksonville along the western shore of the St. Johns River, passing through Palatka and DeLand before turning west towards Sanford, Kissimmee, and Orlando. Unlike the Floridian, which also passes through Jacksonville on its way to Miami, the Silver Meteor turns southwest before reaching Tampa, making its way toward West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. Since we would be boarding our ship in Port Everglades, we were only going as far as Fort Lauderdale, with the scheduled arrival around 6 p.m. We're approaching DeLand, which is a station we've actually boarded on long past and taken a trip north. And it's pretty far out from anything. It's very, very rural, even remote from the small town. While we were eligible to bid up for a roomette on this trip, we opted not to do so. With the daylight run that began after breakfast was served and ended before dinner, the upgrade would only provide one meal and some more space, but the cost of the lowest bid didn't make this an attractive option for us. We did enjoy a meal in the dining car with some good company that made the time pass quickly. train arrived pretty much on time in Fort Lauderdale. Unlike most of our train trips, we were traveling with more luggage. Got to pack for those formal nights on the cruise. So we opted to check our big bag on this trip. The process took only a few minutes in Jacksonville and a bit longer in Fort Lauderdale to retrieve the bag. With luggage in hand, we ordered a ride to our hotel, and once there, settled in for a couple of nights in Fort Lauderdale.
For those of you that are mostly interested in train trips, stay tuned. Once we get back from our cruise, probably within a week or two, we're going to go and travel by train. We'll go see my mom. We'll see our son. We've got one of the Amtrak passes, going to give us 10 segments. And we don't even know ourselves yet where we're going to go. So stay tuned.